What is the rarest car in ERLC? You might think the Bugatti is the rarest car, however it doesn't even compare to the rarest car in the game. There's two cars that could be the rarest car. The first one, the one I am driving, which we actually know from the badge, you needed to get the badge, you needed to pay for the game before it was free in the summer of 2020. To make it up for the people who paid for 125 Robux for the game, they gave everybody 125,000 plus a car that you can only get if you paid for the game. As you can see, 1.2 million people have this badge, therefore there's 1.2 million of these cards ever in existence. Okay, so this next car is actually a car that you've probably heard of. It's the Ghostbusters mobile. I think it's called like the Egg something mobile. I don't know. It's from the movie Ghostbusters, which most of you guys have probably heard of that movie at least. And it was added without actually Ghostbusters' permission. So they had to delete it a few days later, making it one of the rarest cars. This car was only obtainable for 4 days during the Halloween update 2020, making this car very, very rare. I didn't even get this car, but luckily Game & Go has been nice enough to supply us with some footage. By the way, this car is no longer in the game, and nobody has driven it since it's been taken out of the game by Ghostbusters. This car was actually very hard to obtain, especially in the low time that it was in the game. You had to do a ton of quests, and Game & Go says he thinks it took him about 20 hours over the 4-day span to get this vehicle, which not many people have that time, making this even rarer. This car was very hard to get, but the lowest player count they had during that Halloween event was 13,000 players, and the game was free, so there could have been a higher peak, but I'm not sure how big that peak was. However, it is positive that the VIP paid access supported car is actually the most rarest car in ERLC. So if you have this, you are a true OG.
If you are watching this video and you've watched any other videos by Crazy and you've been watching this long, subscribe. Subscribe. Just do it.
It's that simple.
It's so easy. It's so easy. You just gotta go down, press that sad white button. Now it's press that little button down there.
Yeah, it's that simple. You should subscribe.
It's looking right at you, isn't it?